The year is 1570. The air is thick with tension. At the heart of Manila, Rajah Suliman stands tall, his hand gripping his sword, his eyes burning with defiance. A fleet of Spanish ships looms on the horizon. War is inevitable. This is the story of a king who refused to bow. Even when the odds were against him, the Spaniards, led by Miguel López de Legazpi, had one goal: to conquer and claim Manila. They believed the people here would surrender easily, overwhelmed by their guns and cannons. But Rajah Suliman was not a man to be underestimated. Rajah Suliman said our ancestors' blood flows in these lands. If we lose Manila, we lose everything: our home, our freedom, our dignity. We fight, not for ourselves, but for the generations to come. With fewer weapons and no armor, the people of Manila had only their courage and their land to fight with. But Rajah Suliman knew this land better than anyone. The rivers, the forests, the hidden paths, these would be his weapons. We'll use the river to cut off their supply lines, lure them into the mangroves, where their heavy armor will slow them down. And when they least expect it, we strike. As the Spaniards pushed forward, they walked straight into Suliman's trap. Arrows rained down from above, and the warriors of Manila emerged from the shadows, fierce and unrelenting. The battle was chaotic, brutal, and unrelenting. Suliman himself charged into the fray, his blade cutting through the air, his voice commanding his men to stand strong. But the Spaniards were prepared for a long fight. Their cannon shattered bamboo defenses, and their heavy armor proved nearly impenetrable. One by one, Suliman's warriors began to fall. Yet, even in the face of defeat, Suliman stood firm. Rajah Suliman shouting, "Manila will not fall. Fight with everything you have. Let them remember us as the people who never surrendered." The battle raged on for hours, but the Spaniards' firepower and sheer numbers were too great. Rajah Suliman was captured, his warriors scattered. The Spaniards claimed victory, but it was a victory that came at a great cost. Though defeated, Suliman's spirit was never broken. He had fought for his people, for his land, and for the freedom he believed in. Rajah Suliman's stand against the Spaniards became a symbol of courage and resilience. Today, his name lives on as a reminder that even in the face of overwhelming odds, the spirit of a true leader can inspire generations. The battle for Manila was just the beginning of a long struggle for independence. But Suliman's bravery laid the foundation for the pride and strength of the Filipino people. His story reminds us that true leadership is not about the size of your army, but the size of your heart. If this story moved you, share it with others. Let the world know about the courage of Rajah Suliman and the history of Manila. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more incredible stories from history.